What the fuck is this piece of shit?
Behavior, do I really need to ask you again what the fuck you are doing? Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Behavior Shitting the Bed with yet another newly released chapter. This time we're talking about the Sinister Grace chapter. So, last video I said I was going to be optimistic about this new update, and yeah, it turns out I'm a fucking liar. First of all, why would they buff the Kresu? All the people who were whining and struggling playing this killer, that's literally just a skill issue. Once players started understanding the complexity behind her killer power and putting some hours into her, she more or less was an S or A tier killer from the get-go. And mind you, that was with the anti-slugging and anti-tunneling activated. Now, fast forward to the actual chapter release, she got buffed, and because the anti-slugging and anti-tunneling wasn't implemented, that also becomes a non-direct buff to her, so now she's more like an S plus killer. This killer isn't only versatile with her projectiles, but in her head form, she's close to being unloopable. She's able to traverse over drop pallets and catch up to you in mere seconds. This killer is literally in the same league as Nurse and Blight, and let's be real, neither of those two killers are really healthy for the game, in all honesty. It is also quite telling when people are giving the newest edition and the new content the reception of disconnecting from the match immediately when they see her. And here's the thing, people are gonna cope and say, oh, well, just get good, you don't need to disconnect, just get fucking better. And here's the thing, I don't enjoy matches where my teammates disconnect, but here's the thing, the devs don't play their own fucking game, but at least we can give them a statistic to look at, the disconnect statistic, and maybe they'll change something. Moving on to the next thing, would it really be a DBD chapter release if it didn't break some perks and make some perks fucking useless because of changes that weren't needed? Here's a great showcase of the perk Tenacity, you know, the perk that used to make you able to crawl and recover at the same time. Now it gives you 25% haste and hides your aura while in dying state, and that's it. It literally stops the recovering if you move. So tell me, what is the point of ever bringing this perk now? Thank you, Behavior. I can tell that you clearly tested all of this out as per usual. Thumbs up from me. Another thing that I find strange is that now the killer can see the hook stages on their HUD at all times. So you're telling me we went from a PTB that had hook targets hidden and tunneling being more punished, to making tunneling easier and more rewarding than ever. Behavior, just because your solution for tunneling was absolute dog shit and made it very easy for survivors to abuse that system, that doesn't mean we wanted a complete fucking opposite. It's like these people can't find a middle ground. Not to mention that they also gutted off the record and made one of the best anti-tunneling perks absolutely fucking useless. It doesn't even give you any endurance anymore. It is so evident yet again that these devs don't play this game at all. And let me repeat again, how do you go from preventing slugging and tunneling to giving killers another tool or visual HUD feature to make it easier to tunnel? Make it make sense, Behavior, please. And also in this update we got the Myers rework, which I think is fucking awful. It is literally, like I've said before, it's a first person Chucky, and yes, I get it, with time put into him, this rework certainly makes him a better killer, but the identity of it just feels off. By the way, do you remember that one time when Myers sprinted after his victims in that one movie? Yeah, me neither. And the thing is, I could go on and on about things I don't like about this patch, for example the quality of life palette density shit, but I will say the only two positive things so far in this patch from me are the character models for the new killer and the new survivor. And once again, the art team comes in clutch, because I don't know what the rest of the dev team are doing in the office, but they sure as hell ain't playtesting DBD. And also, who can blame them? I don't want to play this shit either. But yet again, I'm chained to my abusive ex who told me again things would improve, but ended up buying a bigger strap-on to fuck me in the ass with. So here we are, Behavior, with another shit show. And I can't wait to see how they're gonna apologize this time. I mean, at this point, they are becoming better at apologizing than making the game. Anyways, I feel like I had to get all of this off my chest. I truly wanted to be optimistic and wishful, especially after two shitty chapters in a row and a dog shit PTB. In my heart, I believe that they got enough feedback and backlash to release this latest chapter with greater success. But once again, Behavior did what Behavior does best. disappoint. So I'm going to end this video with a question like always. How are you feeling about this new chapter? Do you feel like Behavior are listening, or do you feel unheard? What are your thoughts on the game right now? Is it survivor-sided or killer-sided? Argue in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more degenerate content like this. And I'll see you when the apology drops. Bye!